Hey guys, so it's been a kind of a crazy day, and woke up this morning really stoked about getting my first shot. I still am, don't get me wrong, but you'll understand why I'm a little more mute right now than I was this morning. Slept in because last night we got home about 1 o'clock because my daughter, we thought she had pink eye. It turns out it's like a really slight case of it, but not enough that we need to keep her home from daycare or even give her medicine. So she's fine, but we didn't get home until about 12:45, and then I needed to wind down. I can't jump right in bed after big old adventure. We were up there for like 3.5 hours. So I got in bed at like 2:30, which isn't abnormal for me, but I was really tired yesterday. About 10 o'clock, I was about 10:15 when my wife came home, and I think that's the only reason my daughter woke up. It's the only reason I woke up. She woke me up, and she came in and she brought me some presents. She said she had some tea day gifts for me, so I woke up really happy. She made this for me. It's bead art. I'll move it in a little bit, but and so she made a tea. It's kind of hard because if she'd went out any more, then they just would have bent down and looked all weird. But so it's a tea for my tea day, and it's got a little keychain on it, so I'm gonna hook it to my keys. And then she also got me a book I had really been wanting. It's not really a book. If you haven't seen this before, you need to check it out. It's called Wreck This Journal, and I have some OCD, and so that's kind of why she got it for me. Basically, this journal has a bunch of pages, and you're just supposed to trash the journal. So like this page says crumple and tear out. A very loud text message. Okay, but like crumple and tear out and write one word over and over. It's shit like that. Back even. I don't know if you can see this. It has a to, from, and then which direction. It says tape this journal closed, mail it to yourself. And it has the box to write who it's to and where it's from, and a place to put your stamp. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. I haven't done anything, and that's why it still looks all neat and proper, and I will get around to it, I promise. I will wreck my journal, and I'll show you some other time. Okay, but those are my tea day gifts, so they started out really well. Clarified with my wife, I thought, to double check, and I was like, okay, so my shot is at 1:30, and she said, oh no, oh, this is rain. I forgot, it's the Northwest, it's pouring. And she said, oh no, it's at 3:40. So we went and grabbed lunch, and we dilly-dallied around. We took a scenic drive through Point Defiance Park. If you're in the area and you've ever been up there, it's gorgeous. So we drove through there, just rolling our windows down and getting a little cool breeze and put the kid to sleep. Then took her to daycare, and then we had parked the other car. Like, both of the cars were in town because we live outside of town. So I drove up there, and I had all my tea stuff with me, and I took it all upstairs and went to check in, and she was like, well, it's been canceled. And I was, what? I said it was supposed to be at 3:40, and so I asked her to double check. I said, because originally they had scheduled one for Thursday at 3:40, or I thought, and one at Tuesday for 1:30, and I canceled the Thursday one because they were under a misunderstanding that I wasn't going to have my tea with me, that I was going to be bringing it, or that I was going to need it, that they were going to have to supply it. So they rescheduled it and whatever. Well, in that confusion, I had gotten the times flipped, or my wife had gotten the times flipped. Right after she got off the phone, I had said, 1:30 and put it in my phone, and then last night we were talking right before bed, and she said 3:40. And so I just took her word for it and didn't stand up for the fact, or didn't call and double check, and so it's my bad as much as hers. So the office said that they could reschedule me for tomorrow. I don't want to wait. And I don't condone what you are going to see now. I don't suggest it. I am doing this because I have medical experience, because I have been trained, and I am a registered medical assistant, and I have passed licensing to do this to other people, and so it's the only reason I'm taking the chance with myself and doing it at home. If you have never done it before, please don't use online tutorials to do it. I worry about you, and I want it to be a good experience for you to have testosterone injections. I don't want something to go awry and you to be like, well, I watched tutorials or whatever. So please don't take this as that. This is just me documenting my first shot. So, and away we go.
The world is changing, not for the better. It is unraveling, just like a sweater, yeah. I saw a picture in a magazine, CIA father, son, the monarchy. They say there's threat to the democracy. They're fucking liars. They're fucking liars. Even my heroes drive SUVs. Even my heroes drive SUVs. What can I do to make my own ends meet? I'm selling out, yeah. Time I turn my TV on, I hear them playing all my favorite songs. Corporate seduction of my memories. Now it's a jingle, and now the war becomes our new sitcom. Campaign of terror reading from their palms. The price of oil's going through the roof, and we're still
So that was it. Kind of painful. Not too bad though. I don't, I kind of have a high pain tolerance, so it didn't hurt too bad, and it didn't hurt any worse than getting my blood pulled. It's mostly the psychological effect, getting over the fact that I have to stab myself, or I had to stab myself, but once I get past that and the fact that I'm stoked because I want to so bad. So there you go, my first shot. Woo! I'm super stoked. Another in 2 weeks, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.